Aight, new Shazam movie. Let's talk about it. I'm just going for it straight away, bruv. I'm not wasting time, mate. I don't like wasting the Nerd Army's time. It weren't great, but it wasn't, like, bad. It's kind of in the middle-ish. Story-wise, it's very basic. Like, extremely basic. Two goddess daughters of Atlas come to Earth to just take over everything. You've seen it 100 times, it's just they're magic users, you get it, man, you know what's going on. It's up to Shazam and the Shazam team to stop them. Very basic story, just throwing it out there right away, since I've dropped everything else already saying it's not that great. It's definitely not as good as the first one. In fact, it makes me question, like, what Warner Brothers even think, bruv. It's like they thought, yeah, man, you know, they love Shazam, they loved it, let's do it again, bigger and better, and that isn't why people like Shazam. And I'm not even a big fan of Shazam. The first movie for me is a 6 out of 10. I just don't like it, bruv. It's cool, like, you know, I prefer the other stuff from DC, but I just didn't really care about Shazam. And I have to rewatch it every year because I always re-rank the DCEU, so it is fresh in here. And this definitely did not win me over to the, like, Shazam character. I'm just thrown out of there immediately. Zachary Levi as Shazam, he is good. You know my man is trying his best. I think if it was someone else, this could have been a straight up bad movie. The biggest positive for me about the villain life, the villains were pretty sick. I can't lie, I thought they were pretty sick anyway. Like, they have very unique powers and it showed up on screen very nicely. And the CGI and the action was really good. I'm talking like maximum power. Some of the visuals were just amazing. I think the action was on par with like Black Adam. So if you like that amount of action, you're gonna immediately like this. I'm just like throwing that out there. But there's a lot of negatives. First of all, the humour. What is going on? You guys know I'm not a big comedy fan, especially this type of like cheesy kiddie stuff. And there's a lot of like kid scenes, because obviously like the Shazam team, they are technically children sort of thing, or kids anyway. There's a lot of like lovey-dovey stuff and stuff that did not make me laugh, and my movie theatre was dead empty. Not because this movie was so bad, just the time I went, it was dead empty. So I don't even know if like younger people will laugh at this movie. I can't imagine they will. I did think the first movie was pretty funny, but the comedy in here was just flat, mate. Like, I'm gonna be real, 90% did not make me laugh, man. Again, don't know if it's because that's just, I just don't like that comedy, or maybe I'm Scrooge. I don't know, but I thought I'd just let you know anyway. Things happen in this movie that you've seen over and over, not just in superhero movies, but mainly in DC movies. Not gonna spoil it, don't worry, but the final third act, I've seen it bare times. So many times, even like more so in DC movies. It was really disappointing. And by the way, if you love Shazam and you love the first one, don't like go off my thing, go and see the movie. You might really like it. But if you're like me, I love DC, one of my favourite fandoms of all time. I just don't like the Shazam character, and I didn't really like the first movie. First movie for me is 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10 is dead average. But if you're unsure or you didn't really like the first one that much, this is definitely not going to win you over, mate. I'm just throwing it out there and keeping it real. Hate using this word, but on this occasion, I'm going to use it. This is just the most mid superhero movie ever. Or not ever, but like in a long minute. Like, this makes, for me, this makes Ant-Man look really sick, and that's when you know it's doing something wrong. Again, this is not a bad movie. It's just not for me, mate, and I'm gonna give Shazam 2 5.5 nerds out of 10. One thing I will stand by though, right now, I cannot see anyone looking me in the eyes and telling me that this is better than the first one. No chance, bro. Fundamentally, at a story point, humour, everything apart from the action, the first movie is way better, mate. But yeah, that's my useless nerd opinion. Thanks for watching, guys. I love and appreciate you all. Tell me your score down below if you have seen it. Thanks for watching.